I'm Andrew Dare from the Math Science Innovation Center, and I'd like to talk about why people hate math. As a math teacher, math comes up a lot when people ask what you do for a living, and it's funny how many people say, I hate math. And my question is, why? Why do you hate math? And they say, well, I'm not really good at it, or it was boring in school and I never liked it. And so I'd like to talk today about why people hate math and why they think they're horrible at it, because I don't think that's true. No wonder when you see math as this person, a semi-simple calculus problem made horrifically more difficult by just adding a simple +1. I understand why. Or your understanding of math brings back memories like these. No wonder people say they hate math. I would too. But see, mathematics is beautiful. It's more than worksheets and tiresome calculations. It's a way to describe and create much of the beauty in our world. Even nature with its fractal geometry behind it has a mathematical base. Do you need to be able to calculate this image to appreciate it? No. But when you see the repetition in this picture, you're seeing a mathematical pattern. The beauty we see is directly related to the mathematics of what we're looking at. Whether it's a repeated pattern or a lack of a repeated pattern, our brains see it instinctively. It's the mathematician that's inside all of us. John Adam even wrote a book about the mathematics we see in nature. For me, most of it's fairly complicated and takes a little work to get a handle on, but I certainly appreciate that there's a way to describe nature's handiwork and even replicate it if need be. So if math is beautiful and describes our world, why is it so difficult and loathed? My answer is, it's not, and it should not be hated the way it is in our society. You do algebra all the time. When it's applied, you don't even think of it as arithmetic or worksheet algebra, but just as something you do. Here, let me give you an example. I love pizza. And I know that if I order a pizza that costs $9.95 and I want 2 of them, I have to pay $9.95 twice. Or for 3, I pay $9.95 3 times. Then I pay the $4 delivery fee. No big deal. Usually people say, oh, it's about $10 for pizza and $4 for delivery. And you're doing algebra. It's when you try to represent it in an abstract way that the hate demons appear. But that's only because you're not connected to the abstract. Only when you aren't sure how many people are coming over do you even need to think about doing more than one calculation, which is what the abstract equation shown here is for. How often do you need to do more than one calculation? Not very often. But the point is that you do the mathematics automatically. And it's algebra that you're doing automatically. Here's another example. My son was building a mob generator and needed a lot of cobblestone, so he did some figuring like this. Now, if he was just given an equation to solve without any context, the steps would have a lot less meaning. Think back to the pizza problem. As an equation, often students multiply the price and a delivery fee times the number of pizzas ordered. In real life, most people, even those that hate math, will quickly say, no, the delivery fee is a one-time thing. See, they are good at math and use it all the time. I think math hatred is about doing naked calculations. It's when you see patterns in nature and art, or you use your natural thinking skills to solve problems. That's when the real mathematician, everyone, comes out. So, before you panic at a problem that resembles what you did in school, remember, you do lots of math every day and are probably pretty good at it. And so, the next time you see a problem like this, you can kind of grin instead of break out in hives. You're better at math than you think. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.